coat. Mai was walking home from school one day when she saw a shop selling the most gorgeous coats and jackets. She knew that her mother would be mad if she was late home, but she had to stop and look at the coats for a few minutes. She saw coats with butterflies, coats with stallions, and even coats with flowers. Then, behind lots of other coats, she saw one that looked different. The coat was white and long with wooden toggles on the front. It had a built-in hat that was soft like kitten fur. Mai was besotted by the coat and wanted it desperately. She put it back behind all of the others and rushed home to her mother. When she arrived home, her family were about to have dinner. "Mummy, can I have a new coat for school, please?" she said excitedly. Her mother said, "But it's summer. You don't need it." She went over to her father and said, "Daddy, can I have a new coat, please?" Her father looked at her and replied, "Your coat still looks okay. Maybe next year." Mai was fuming. She wanted the coat too much and just had to have it. The next day she went back to the shop. "Excuse me, sir, but can I work here at your shop, please?" The man looked at her and replied, "No, I cannot pay you when I have a wife that works for free." Mai said, "Well, I work for 1 week and you give me the coat as payment." The man thought and said, 1 month and you can have 10% off. She was even crosser. "No way," Mai shouted as she walked away. She went home and sat on her bed. "I must have that coat," she thought. Later that week, she walked by the shop again. She walked over and checked to see if the coat was still there. She moved the coats back and forth, but could not find the coat anywhere. Mai walked home tearful. "What is wrong?" asked her mother. Mai sat down on the sofa and told her all about the coat. At dinner, she was still sad, and her father asked, "What is wrong?" She again went through the story of the coat. Both of her parents said the same thing. "Don't worry, you'll find another coat." 2 weeks went by before she had a chance to go shopping again. She looked to the left and to the right, but could not see the coat. Then she saw it. It had been relocated to the back of the shop on a small rail that said 50% off. Mai dashed home and told her mother. Her mother said, "Okay," and so Mai collected the money and ran back to the shop. Can I buy the white coat, please?" she said to the man while catching her breath. The man took it down from the rail and put it into a little blue plastic bag. "Here you go. That will be 500,000 dong, please," he said greedily. She looked at the price tag and pointed to the 50% off sign. "Why did you say 500,000 dong when it says 50% off?" The man sniggered and said, "Not this coat, sorry." She again ran home crying and met her father at the door to their home. She told him about the shop, and her father went back to talk to the greedy man. When they arrived, the man was just closing his door for the night. "Hey man, why are you misleading my daughter?" shouted her father. The man apologized and sold the coat at half price to him. They walked home and Mai could not stop smiling all of the way. When they got home, she opened the bag and took out the coat. "Wow," said her mother. "Wow," said her father. Then Ming put the coat behind her and put her arms into the beautiful coat, and it stopped. It was too small for her. The end. Thanks for listening. See you next time.